He hasn't gotten on in 3 weeks. Just what happened to him? I heard he lost the bet. He didn't have the money, and then he got booted from the server. But he hasn't replied to my messages on Discord, Facebook, or even iMessage. That isn't like him, and I fear something bad happened to him. Before I get too far ahead of myself, let me just say hello. My name's Zach, and I've known Logan for years. We met randomly online. We trash-talked each other. Then for some reason we decided to play with each other, and the rest was history. About a year ago, when Fortnite was getting big, Logan joined a Discord server where you could bet V-Bucks. It started out before Playground mode, so people would bet against each other on the same team. Whoever outlasted each other or got more kills would win the bet. With the introduction of Playground mode, the server started betting larger sums of V-Bucks 1v1ing each other. Logan invited me to the server shortly after that, where I've just been lurking for months. I finally got my answer on the fate of Logan. I knew where he lived, his age, and his last name, because he told me. I just read on the local news that someone with the same first and last name, as well as same age, had been killed. He was blindfolded and forced to walk into live traffic, where he was hit by a semi. He died at the scene. I knew this was him, and I knew the server had something to do with it. I decided to stop lurking in the Discord and start to play with some people and find answers. I knew this wasn't the work of a low member of this group. No, it had to be the work of the leader of this Discord server. I did some digging in older messages. I found the screenshot that Speedbuilder, the person who beat Logan in the wager match. I DM'd him, and I was pretty certain he had nothing to do with it. He told me that the leader of the group messaged him the day Logan died, and told him that he would make Logan pay another way since he couldn't come up with the money. That's when I knew I had to set a trap. Knowing that the leader of this Discord was capable of murder, I had to be careful. I set up a VPN to mask my IP, that way he could not find where I lived. Then I did the one thing someone with so much pride had. I openly challenged him in front of everyone, to the tune of 30,000 V-Bucks. It wasn't as much as the wager that Logan made, but it was enough to get his attention, and if I lost, I had the money to cover it, unlike Logan. I sent the public message on Discord, and I waited. The next day I was greeted with a DM from the leader of the server. His name was iBet. He accepted my offer and we 1v1, first to 10 kills in Pleasant Park. I beat him. I destroyed him. I know it won't bring Logan back, but I beat him. I posted in the Discord my proof, and then immediately after, he posted proof. He photoshopped it, he faked it, to show everyone that he beat me instead. He demanded the money for the 30,000 V-Bucks. I told him no, that he owed me the money. He sent me a private message telling me my exact address even though I had a VPN. He must have gotten it when I first joined the server. In the final DM he sent, he wrote, "Myself and my 2 friends will be paying you a visit, just like we did your friend. You better pay up." I waited. I was worried, but calm. I was over 21 and had my license to carry. The next day, a van pulls up to my house. The leader knocks on my door while the other 2 sneak around back. The leader has a knife and uses it to break the glass in my front door. He comes in. The other 2 break in through the back. I'm in my room. I call 911 to inform them that I had 3 intruders with weapons in my house. They tell me that the cops are on their way, but would take over 10 minutes. My bedroom door then gets busted into. This was for Logan. I unloaded 3 shots into the leader's center mass. He dropped right there. The other 2 saw this at the end of the hallway. They both reached for something in their coats. I told them to put their hands up, and they didn't listen. I unloaded 2 shots each into their chest. It all happened in slow motion, but also so fast at the same time. They had masks on, and they were going to kill me like they did Logan. When the police arrived, they searched them. They found a gun each on them, knives, rope, duct tape, and a blindfold on the leader. No doubt they were going to kill me the exact same way, and they might have gotten away with it too. The leader of the server died right then and there at my house. One of his associates died at the hospital. The second associate is still alive but in critical condition. They say he's gonna live. I was taken in by police and questioned for hours. Those 3 people were linked to Logan's murder, and no charges were filed against me. I was a free man. Never join a Discord server you don't know the intentions of. My friend Logan is dead, I'll never get him back. But at least those people can't harm anyone ever again.